When Usyk Fury was initially announced, we weren't given a concrete date, and we still haven't been given a concrete date. Frank Warren said that the fight could take place anywhere from December 23rd to the end of March, so any of the weekend dates within that time period are possible. Now, Alexander Usyk has come out and said that he's nursing some injuries, old injuries and possibly some injuries he picked up against Daniel Dubois. So to quote him here, he said, "I can't say that everything's okay, but I'm fine. Some wounds, old injuries need to be healed. Everything's under control. I do my training sessions every day, but I need 14 weeks for my camp. It would be enough time for me. The first weeks, I'm doing my work that helps me get ready for the training camp. Then I'm working hard for the next 12 weeks, unquote. Those are the words of Alexander Usyk. Now, in contrast, we've got Tyson Fury saying that Usyk has to fight him in December, that it can't be any later. Well, according to him, he's been told absolutely that it will be December 23rd. So Usyk has to fight on that date or else he'll be sued. So again, this is contradicting what Frank Warren said, because he said it could be any date from December 23rd to the end of March. So what do you guys make of this? Will this actually be an issue? Will it be a situation where Usyk ain't ready to go on that date, he wants to fight maybe in January, and Fury, I don't know, sues him or pulls out of the fight or does something else because he doesn't want to allow Usyk to get healthy? Is that a possibility? I'm not saying that that is what's going to happen. I'm just laying it out there on the table because we have some type of conflict here between what Usyk possibly wants to do and what Fury wants to do. Fury presumably would want to fight a compromised, injured Usyk. If he's caught wind of these injuries, surely he'll be wanting the earliest possible date, assuming he's okay. And of course, assuming he gets through the Francis Ngannou fight unscathed. I'm certainly not expecting him to lose the Francis Ngannou fight. I'm expecting that to be the easiest fight Tyson Fury has had, maybe since Tom Schwartz. But Francis Ngannou is a big, strong man. There's always the possibility that Fury hits Ngannou on his hard forehead and hurts his hand, hurts his elbow. Maybe there's a clash of heads and Fury picks up a cut. Anything can happen, particularly in heavyweight boxing, where the impacts can be very severe. I'd like to see these two fighters singing from the same hymn sheet. We know the fight is signed. We don't yet have a date. I'd like to see them talking in line with what Frank Warren said, that they can find a date to accommodate the pair of them, both of their needs and requirements, between December 23rd and the end of March. I don't see why it would be an issue. At the end of the day, I want to see both guys at their absolute best. I don't want to see one guy injured or both guys injured. I want to see them both get into the ring healthy. Isn't that what you guys want? Don't you want to see two healthy fighters? And if they can fight anytime between December 23rd and the end of March, why not wait? Why wouldn't you want to wait a couple weeks for Usyk to be fully healthy? Give me your explanation. If you say that you demand this fight on December 23rd and you don't want it any later than that, explain why you would want a compromised Alexander Usyk. I'd love to hear your explanation. Or would you, like me, a true boxing fan, want both guys to be healthy? One of the reasons I didn't want Tyson Fury to fight Derek Chisora last year is because there's the potential for injury. I said it in many videos. I said he should forget about the Chisora fight, go straight into the Usyk fight. The Chisora fight is meaningless. Why would you risk injury in a meaningless fight when you got the undisputed right there? Let's not be silly here. The same applies. I'm consistent. The same applies right here. Usyk, of course, had to fight Daniel Dubois. There was no way out of that. That was a mandatory for him. But now that they have this window between December 23rd and the end of March to fight, well, why not give Usyk the time to recover and then fight maybe January or February? What's the issue? I hope there's no issue. I hope it's just Tyson Fury talking for the sake of talking. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below.